Alright, hello YouTube. So here I am. Here is my newly painted kitten foster room, cat foster room and kittens. Nice little light gray color, new trim, new receptacles all the way around I put in, a new grill on the HVAC, new ceiling paint. Probably can't tell from this camera how nice it looks, but it looks really, really nice. And as I said earlier, this carpet is all coming out, but I just kind of cleaned up and vacuumed. Because I got the babies right now, I've got them over in my room, and I'm getting ready to get them. I got my little helper here. Hey, Poppy. Come here. Oh, you sweet girl. This is the sweetest baby on the planet. I tell you what, she just wants to be near me. She follows me around like a little puppy dog. And she has been this way with me from the very first day. Well, really from the first time I ever set eyes on her. Because when I walked in the shelter and walked by the kennels, and there she was, she came right to the front of the cage and stuck those precious little white paws right through the cage, and I stuck my fingers up there, and she grabbed a hold of my finger. She didn't claw me, but she grabbed my finger and pulled it, and where she could get her little ear down and rub her ear on the end of my finger, and just started purring and meowing from the second that I saw her. And so I was hooked. I didn't know it yet, but I kept her for probably about 4 weeks, and by then I knew that I was a goner. She had me hook, line, and sinker. She didn't have to ever worry about a forever home because she had it already. So anyway, so that's my baby. She's taking a nap. She's sleeping on the job. I've been at it since 6 o'clock this morning, and it's probably 9:30 now, I guess. And I got at least another hour to go to get this room set back up to bring the 3 little foster kittens that I have right now back in here. So I've got my TV I'm going to put in here. I'm going to bring the bed in and just kind of keep it about a foot away from the wall. Everything's not, well, it's dry, but it's not cured. It'll take a week or better for it to cure, so I'm going to keep everything away from the walls just a little, and get it set back up for the babies. But here we go. We're making progress. I started working on my furniture today as well. So I got my chest of drawers wiped down, cleaned, vacuumed out, and scuff sanded. I got the end table scuff sanded. I am exhausted. Won't have any trouble sleeping tonight. But so here we go. This is progress being made. Hello YouTube, Foster Daddy back at ya. And I get a bit of a reveal today. My floor in my kitten room is finally done. That's the door you're seeing in front of you. This is a spare bedroom, bathroom, and then that's my bedroom there. Say hey to Poppy. Hey Poppy! Poppy's supervising again. Don't know how this little booger got out. She's supposed to be in the basement. So I haven't seen this yet. I just got home from work, and the guys came and did the floor today while I was at work. So you guys get to see it with me for the first time. So here we go. Come on, Poppy. Oh, wow. Check that out. What do you think, Poppy? It's kind of sun setting, so there's not a lot of light coming in from outside. Boy, it makes it echo in here. So it's really hard to tell when you're just looking at a small sample, what it's going to look like overall. The sample was definitely looked like sort of gray, weathered wood, like an old barn that's been sitting out in the sun for years and years, but it had some browns in it, and even almost a little bit of a lavender tint to it. I did not want to go with a full, like a stark gray, because everything else in here, the walls are gray. I've refinished my furniture with a couple of different shades of gray. Hey baby, you want your treats, don't you? She wants to love on daddy too. She's used to every night when I come home, first thing I do is pick her up and she lays on my chest and gives me loving, don't you baby? Poppy, look at the camera baby, Poppy. That's my little girl. But wow, turns out a little bit more of a brownish tint to it, but I can live with that. I like it. It's definitely going to be a lot easier to keep clean. Don't be scratching on my leg. You know better than that. It's not a scratching post. Crazy girl. And it'll look different even when the sun is coming through. But you can definitely see the gray tint to it when you get down close and look. But man, I really like it. It's going to look good once I get everything put back in here, which is going to be what I'm working on tonight. Getting my chest of drawers back in, the bed back in here, all the kitten stuff, my end table for the bed, that goes right there. So, of course, gotta have my big screen TV. So, cool. I hope you like it. Poppy does. I've got the kittens over in my master bedroom right now. Girl, here she goes. She's curious. Can you believe that she is only 7 months as big as she is? She is over 9 pounds. Hey baby. She is 9.5 pounds. She's as big as Squeaky, who's 15 years old. She is a big girl. She's not my little kitten baby anymore, but she's still only 7 months old. Looks pretty good against the threshold going out into the hall where the hardwood is. All right, I like it. One last shot.